As you know, as a student and especially as a musician, I want a candidate that supports the arts.
I saw a lot of people earlier.
I think he better understands what we need, and especially since he is the current president, everything that he's doing to help our economy, we should let him continue doing, because you can't start fixing something and then stop halfway through and restart. You know, I just think he's the smarter choice. I noticed a lot more political ads from the Jewish community. They're like, oh, not Obama now, but we have to think the big picture overall, and really he does support most of our interests, and that's what matters. There's always conflict. No, but if we had 100% of the people happy after an election, that'd be wonderful, but that just doesn't happen.
Right.
But I think once everything starts to improve and people realize that the choice was rightly made, it'll be better.
What do you hope the incoming president will accomplish during his first 100 days?
I hope he will boost the morale, which will then help boost the economy. Because if people are confident and people are happy with the choice, they will go out, they will spend, and they will be active, and that'll just help things along.
The Jewish community has been very divided in this campaign. Do those divisions worry you at all?
I think that's a hallmark of the Jewish community, that there are many different points of view. I would hope that in a real crisis, everyone would be united to save Israel and protect its right to exist.
Anything in particular that made you make up your mind?
Yeah, his Obamacare is an excellent program so that insurance companies cannot deny you coverage for pre-existing conditions. We have a few members of my friends and family that have that, and he's not as much as a Bible thumper as Romney.
Got it.
I don't want any Bible thumpers.
The only good thing about this election, or the very good thing, is that there's so much conversation and so many people involved that I hope it will continue. And that maybe the little guy, not the 91 people who put 70% of the money into the kiddies, but the general public will have some effect and some push besides the dollars.
What do you hope the president will accomplish during his first 100 days, whether it's Obama or Romney?
I don't know.
Well, this was from
A calming of the waters
it was from the ordinary.
everywhere.
Because I was moving real fast.
That's ridiculous to expect, but
Excuse me, can I look at
what do I hope he will accomplish? And a continuation of his issues, of his positions on things.
Got it.
I think if he feels impressed by public dissent in some way, I'm sorry about it, but I'd like him to continue being who he is.
My concern was, what will Obama do for or to Israel after he no longer needs to be elected or re-elected? He cannot be elected again. It's his last time. I agonized.
So what made you make up your mind?
Because I feel that Romney will not be, what's the word I want? I can't think of the word. I am concerned about Romney's women issue and his how he would govern the United States. And so I realized that I am first an American. Even though my heart is in Israel.
The main issues that you based your vote on today?
I vote based on character, on his point of view about social issues, about protecting women's rights, protecting the rights of people who are underserved in our society. I'm a social worker after all, so I care a lot about people who have social problems. Also, I'm a great believer in
and you have my number, Ron.
right to life, in the sense that I think we should have more support for working mothers. I don't think abortion is the issue. I think services is the issue.